Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Sonic Bros here, and we're back with another episode of Sonic Forces. I'm glad to be back recording. Nobody's at my house now, so hopefully we don't have any interruptions like I did in the first couple of Pokemon videos. But yeah, we're back, and we're starting off with Classic Sonic, which is not a good start actually, because Classic Sonic sucks in this game. Like, this stage isn't too bad. I'm going the wrong way. This stage isn't too bad, but a lot of the stages later on are just really bad. Like, really awful. Like, Chemical Plant is... Oh, okay, I'm not doing good at all. I'm not doing good at all. Chemical Plant is awful. Chemical Plant's bad. What's the... Iron Fortress is... Oh my god, these stages suck. Oh, we're gonna get to them later. We're gonna get to them later. I'm not playing that good right now because I haven't played Sonic Forces in a minute. Because the last two videos are pre-recorded. Let me come over here. Anyways, my boy Jazzy Jacobs commented on my video, my last Sonic Forces video. I did not just die. He commented talking about my boy Kobaramani456 and how he quit YouTube. And when I first heard about that, I was kind of sad, a little bit upset, but like I don't know exactly why he left, but I know like there's been a lot of like negativity going on with him while he was doing YouTube. Like he had a lot of friends using him, talking trash about him. Even I'm pretty sure. Can't confirm. I can't confirm actually if I go to one of his videos, but I'm pretty sure he said even his mom was using him for money. Like it got to the point where he was like really stressed out. And this is all old stuff that I'm talking about, but even then, like all of that considering, him leaving YouTube wasn't too surprising. But one thing I will say though was that I feel like he'll eventually come back. Like not anytime soon, but probably like next year or a couple of months or something like that. Hopefully he'll come back, because he really did like doing YouTube and he spent a lot of money on it, and he had a lot of loyal fans and stuff. So hopefully he does come back. I can see him coming back, but it's just like YouTube has been like he's gonna do a lot with YouTube, and I can see why he really doesn't feel like making videos anymore, and he's just kind of done. Like I can kind of understand where he's at right now, and it's just awful that people were treating him like crap. Like when you watch his videos, like he's like a genuinely good guy, and it just sucks. Like even that one video he did with Etika and other people about this other guy that was using him, and it's just sick. It's just sick. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna come back eventually, just not anytime soon, because he didn't make from what I heard, like I can't 100%, I don't know if I'm 100% correct, but from what I heard, someone else confirmed that he was leaving and said he didn't say anything directly. So hopefully he comes back. Maybe he's just taking a little break, or maybe he's actually gone. But if either was the case, I can completely understand why he's just... I don't know if there's any new drama that came up that made him want to leave. But if it's the stuff from before building up, then you know I can understand. Okay, don't hit those spikes. Don't hit those spikes, Sonic. Don't hit those spikes. Here we go. I have noticed that there's something. I think something wrong with my HDMI cord, because for some reason the game, like whenever the characters speak, it's like really pitchy, and I don't know why it does. It only does that on my Nintendo Switch, so I don't know why. I don't know if it only does that when I'm recording. I'm unsure. Just get past all this stuff. There's gonna be a cutscene right here with Infinite and Eggman. Oh no, hold on, I gotta trigger the boss thing.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, Didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades. Yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Phantom-moving prototypes? And Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course. When it's complete, the resistance will be erased. The world will be nothing but ashes, from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All so easy.
What? You? No. I don't have time for this.
Now we're going to be taking on Eggman, which is, I think, one of the only, like, we have another Eggman boss fight at the end of the game, but I think this is like the only main story Eggman boss fight, which is kind of funny. Let's come over here.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate in genius.
I keep getting hit by that. That thing is hard to avoid. I shouldn't die though. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. There we go. I am one of the only people I know that actually likes this boss theme. This is this and Ghost Town are the only classic Sonic themes that I'm okay with. Let's grab these rings real quick. Here we go. This boss fight's pretty easy, but as we've seen from the last video, every time something's easy, I still mess up.
A lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Ed Dragoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying.
Don't get hit.
To find out.
There we go. Nice. He should be. Right, don't jump. Should be able to kill him now. When he goes to the next one. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't get hit. Get that. Come here. And that's game.
Be a challenge to crush you here, I'll round up the entire resistance. You'll like them. Just you wait.
I'm probably gonna get an A rank, knowing me. Oh, no, I actually got an S rank. Okay, good. Yeah, boss fight's not too bad. It's just I always end up getting hit by the spinning like chainsaw thing. I always end up getting hit by that. Like, it's hard for me to avoid. I guess it's because since I know how easy that phase is, I don't try to avoid it.
We did it!
Look at you fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what they say, the anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Maybe not in this case, though.
Okay, so in 3 short days, Eggman will take us down. Let me tell you, this is like Dragon Ball Z logic, where it's a decently long 3 short days. All right, let's change up the avatar. I'm gonna change up the wisp, but not gonna change up the the outfit though. Definitely rocking the pink Sonic shirt for the rest of the Let's Play. Here's a stage I actually quite like, but I don't really play that much. Park Avenue. And the music is really good.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO here. We're engaging enemy forces. I can't search for civilians right now.
okay, I keep forgetting the controls of the Switch version because the freaking PC version controls different. The PC and I'm pretty sure Xbox and PlayStation version just control different. But since I play the game with a PlayStation controller, it controls. I'm pretty sure it controls about the same. But I really like the other control scheme. The Switch control scheme is just kind of weird, and I don't really like it that much. Cause like, I don't know, like there's very minor things that are changed. Like the boost button is changed. I could be wrong. It could just be the controller size that's messing with me. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Damn it! I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I wasn't able to get that freaking red ring. That's annoying. That's annoying. Let's come up here. Now, I don't really use the cube weapon on any stage but this stage because you get a lot of rings because of it. But at any other stage, it just kind of slows you down. So I usually use this only on, like, literally only on Park Avenue. There we go. I really don't care about the red rings in this Let's Play. If you guys want me to go back and get 100% the game, then I could do that on stream, but I've never. If I 100% the game, I'm not getting the moon medals because the moon medals are just too much. See, like, that's not the stomp button in the other version, so I keep stomping, thinking that's the jump button. But if you guys want me to go back and 100% some of the stages, I wouldn't mind, because some of the stages are actually not that hard to. Damn it. Some of the stages actually aren't that bad to get everything on, but stages like this, it's not the worst, but I know there's certain red coins that are really annoying to get on this stage. Red rings, my bad. Red coins is Mario. I'm gonna come down here. Oh, I want to let you guys know that I actually got my new mic today. Not today, but recently. And I'm not using it on this Let's Play, so if you see another episode of the Pokemon Nuzlocke and you're wondering, wow, the mic quality sounds better, it's actually because I'm recording this like while I'm like, if you guys would see my room, my computer is at the left side. I'm like, okay, my door, there's my door on the far left, and then like in the middle is like my TV where I record like my games and stuff, and then on the far right up against the wall is my computer and setup. So basically my TV where I record my video games at are nowhere near my TV, so I can't. And the mic is like really small. Like it's like a little small cheap one that's decently good. Like my friend Miles Per Hour uses it, and my friend the Black Wasabi uses it. So it works really well. But it just, I can't. If I were to have like a table in front of me or something, maybe I could do that. But I that's too much, and I wouldn't. It'd be blocking the TV. So obviously, it's just, I'm using this mic for now, so I get a better one. And this mic sounds like crap. But in the Pokemon videos, I will be using that mic. And tell me if you guys hear a difference. Tell me if you guys hear a difference on that.
Was impressed.
I'm skipping past that. I just, no. I'm about to name this a classic Sonic episode. Like 3 stages, 3 things that to do with classic Sonic. I'm okay with Casino Forest's theme at the very beginning, but after a while it gets really annoying. I like how they tried to go for the Genesis sounding music, but they just didn't really handle it that well in this game. They could have handled it better. The way they handled it was kind of sloppy, and I know the main focus was probably on Modern Sonic because they're doing this is a whole new engine, so it's gonna take them time to refine it. I know, but it's just, there's a lot of things they gotta fix with the Sonic the Hedgehog engine too. I feel like Sonic Hedgehog Engine 2 should have just been basically a copy and paste of the first one, but a little bit more refined. And okay, game, this never happens to me. What is going on? But it's like a whole new thing, which would be fine if it actually felt like Sonic actually felt good in this game. But the only really good thing about Sonic's control is the amazing air boost that lets you break the game. Like, I don't know. I like when I was playing Sonic Unleashed, and if I ever finish that live, or because I've actually continued the game off screen, I might just do a let's play of it later on. But it's like when I'm playing Sonic Unleashed, like Sonic, I know the jump button, homing attack and jump button are two different buttons, but Sonic Unleashed is still, in my opinion, probably one of the best modern Sonic games they ever created, because it's just the way modern Sonic feels is just great. It's coming down. Oh, wait. Damn it. Like, Sonic's momentum, even Classic Sonic momentum in this game is just awful. Like, this game, it just isn't really... The engine needs a lot of work, but I feel like the sequel to this game, or the next modern Sonic game, is gonna work really well, just because they're refining the mechanics of the game. You get what I mean? And I missed that red ring, damn it. So hopefully Sonic Forces 2 or whatever it is really good, or they go back to the Hedgehog 1 engine and just refine that, just refine the Hedgehog engine as it is, instead of using this engine, because there's a lot of problems with this engine that they're gonna have to iron out, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's just the way this game was created. It has a lot of issues, especially since modern Sonic can't drift either, and once you get one of the stages are like really bad because you can't drift. But before we play one of the best stages in the game, you have to play one of the worst next, which is, if we can actually get to it, holy crap, if we can actually get to it. Please, I'm building up suspense and nobody cares. Aqua Road. One of the, it looks really pretty, but this stage, wait, I need to change my Wispon. My bad. Let me go back. Game. I actually need to go back and change my Wispon. I need to switch to the lightning Wispon, because that lets you get all the red rings in the stage, and it lets you skip past some stuff. So we're gonna hurry up and change that real quick. Here we go. Now Aqua Road is like a really pretty stage, and I like the music, but it's just not really that interesting, and it's kind of really short. Which is a main problem that people have with this game, is that all the stages are like super short. It doesn't really bother me that much, because when I play Sonic Unleashed, I'm like, damn, these stages are hella long, and I'm like, when are they gonna end? But at the same time, Sonic Unleashed is fun to the point where it doesn't matter. Like the Werehog is kind of annoying, but even with that said, like I don't think the Werehog gameplay is bad. I just think it's just boring. Like, damn it, I died. I'm gonna die a lot on this stage, probably, knowing me, because of how easy it is to die. I'm gonna restart every 2 times I die, because I'm trying to actually get an S rank. You can get an S rank when you die in this game, which is kind of weird. Because I know in Sonic Generations, that's the one thing that'll stop you from getting an S rank is like losing a life. Oh boy, it's happening. Oh boy, it's happening. Here we go. The 2 life forms they're talking about is actually Sonic and classic Sonic and Tails, but they don't know that yet. I am going with the flow, Amy. Let me get this red ring game. Don't cuck me. Alright, here we go.
Sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They must be doing experiments they don't want.
Alright, here we go. We can basically neuter this section, making this stage even shorter. And this stage is already super short, like, you'll see. Yeah, I got that red ring. I'm pretty sure because you guys saw I missed that one red ring, but pretty sure the other one you get is by, other one you get is by taking the other path. Yikes, game. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
The readings are really
Okay.
close now.
We barely lived that, but we lived. And that's the stage. Stage is really short, and it's the only bad part is how easy it is to die. I think it's like a fun little break from everything, from like the regular gameplay. But with that said, it's so easy to die. Like, it's kind of annoying how easy to die it is. Seeing my character walk around with a Sonic shirt, that's disgusting.
We met before? Sonic! Tails!
This cutscene is amazing.
Don't worry.
For the one line that Sonic says.
Don't worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you.
You okay? Best line in the game.
You're safe. The bad news is, Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
Alright, we're gonna do one more stage and then we're just gonna end it off. I think the next stage is gonna be Sunset Heights, which is great because that stage is actually fun. Okay, game. Sunset Heights is actually really fun. Now, I'm just gonna skip past all the dialogue. Apparently, Shadow has appeared in the city and he's like fighting stuff, fighting the resistance or whatever. So basically, Sonic is gonna come and see what's going on, but it's not actually Shadow because we all know how the Phantom Ruby works. We've seen it a billion times. But I actually really am glad to be playing with Modern Sonic again because he is the best character in the game. But sadly, we haven't gotten to one of the best stages in the game, which is at the very end of the game. Holy crap!
Keep them in check, but not for long. That'll work. I'll find Shadow and
Dang it, I messed up my speedrun tactics.
This many Death Egg robots? Come on, seriously? I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
Listen up.
Okay,
Shadow has been
I'm doing this really fast.
Apparently he's traveling above the city at high speed.
If I could just keep this up. I'm messing up. There's a red ring up there that I am not gonna get right now, but I'm probably gonna get. I'm gonna get it later, just to get it because I know that's there. A lot of the red rings in some of these stages, it's just I know that they're there, except for Classic Sonic. I don't know where any of his red rings are. I know like some of them are, but just because I don't like his stage, I don't really explore that much, so I don't know where most of his red rings are. But yeah, that's a short stage, but it's pretty fun. Like, I love the aesthetic. We just boost through everything. Yeah, my boy about to wear them clout goggles. Hold on for a second. Gotta skip past all this crap.
All right, Shadow. What's the deal?
Chaos control!
And if you guys are wondering, we will be doing episode Shadow probably before we end, probably before the finale. We'll be doing episode Shadow, and then we'll do the ending of the game. Just because it's like a prequel, so it doesn't really matter when we do it. But I want to do it like probably before we get to my favorite stage in the game. We're gonna do it. Next stage is Capital City, but we're going to end it off here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Sonic Forces Let's Play. If you guys did, leave a like and comment what other things you guys want me to talk about. Jackie Jacobs want me to talk about, Good19456, If you guys want me to speak about anything else, let me know and I'll talk about another video. Anyways,